Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Officials of a school secretly close to Scientology on trial for deceit 25 years later. The former directors of the Aubert Institute of Vincennes will appear in a criminal court, marking the end of a quarter-century of proceedings. Parents of former students are calling for an investigation. By Samuel Laurent, February 8th, 2023. My client's children were 6 and 8 at the time of the first complaint. They are now 31 and 33 years old. For Olivier Maurice, who is defending a plaintiff family, Wednesday, February 8th, may be the end of a very long judicial journey. Nearly 25 years after the first reports, the Créteil court will try 5 defendants, including a non-profit organization, in the case of Aubert Institute, a private school in Vincennes, just outside Paris. They are accused of having followed the principles of Scientology without informing the students' parents. It took a quarter of a century for the courts to decide on a case of deception, undeclared work, and receiving stolen goods, which nevertheless presents no particular complexity, according to the lawyer. For him, this case is an illustration of the judicial abuse regularly denounced by the stakeholders of the justice system. He has just written to the Minister of Justice to demand an investigation by the General Inspectorate of Justice on those dysfunctions. Okay, guys, so I found out that I can only read the rest of the article if I subscribe to the paper, to the newspaper, which I'm not going to do. So we get the gist of the story. Scientology is on trial for deceit at this school in which they were practicing Scientology policies and tenets without informing the parents of the children. Surprise, surprise. I will leave a link to the article in the description box. If you choose to like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Have a good day or a good night, wherever you are.